All right, in this video, I'm going to show you how to correctly work question 3. So pay close attention to see what mistake you made, because you're going to get a chance to solve a problem that's very similar to it to kind of make it up and earn those points back, okay? So the first thing, we start off with reading it. A park just installed a wooden fence around the edges of a circular pond. So I'm going to stop there. I'm going to draw my circular pond. That's the best I got. The diameter of the pond is 125 feet, so I'm going to go ahead and label my diameter. I don't even know this is important right now. I'm just labeling it so I can see it for later. So that's going to be 125 feet all the way across the pond. James plans on painting the entire outside of the fence. All right, so I'm going to paint the fence. If 1 gallon of paint will cover 50 feet of fence, how many gallons of paint will he need to buy? So I know, I'm going to read that one again. That one's a little confusing. When it said paint the fence, I was thinking area, but I don't know if it's an area problem. So I know that 1 gallon is equal to 50 feet of fence, right? So I need to know how many gallons of paint will he need to buy. So my answer needs to be gallons. It could be 3,875. So I need to figure out what I know about paints. So I know that 1 gallon is 50 feet. So that means another gallon would be another 50 feet. So 2 gallons would be 100 feet, 3 gallons, 150 feet. So all that's great, but I don't know when to stop until I know how many feet. So I need to figure out, before I solve this, how many feet of fence do I need? All right. So the wooden fence is going around the edges. So that tells me right away that we are doing circumference again. So since it's going around circumference, that'll give me the distance, how many feet around the fence is going. So that's going to be the diameter times 3.14. So all I need to do is figure out the diameter. I was lucky enough they gave it to me, so we're just going to do 125 times 3.14. So I'm going to try to do that math over here on the side over here. So I got 125 times 3.14. Some of us, we might have just messed this up right here. So first thing I do is I estimate. So I think of the whole number is 125 times 3. That's going to give me 375. So that is my estimate. We're going to work it out right now, though. I start by moving the decimals over. So I got to get them all the way to the end. And now I'm just going to multiply like normal. And then I'll move them back when I'm done. 4 times 5 is 20. 4 times 2 is 8. Plus 2 is 10. 4 times 4 is 1. 4 times 1 is 4. Plus 1 is 5. I'm done with that number. Add my 0 and start here. 1 times 5 is 5. 1 times 2 is 2. 1 times 1 is 1. So I'm done with this number too. I'm going to put my zeros. 3 times 5 is 15. I'm going to carry my 1 up here so I don't get confused. Let me cross these out. I don't need those. 3 times 2 is 6. Plus 1 is 7. 3 times 1 is 3. I'm going to add all these up. 0, 5, 5, 10, 12. 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. That's 9. So now I have 39350. My estimate was 375, so the only place they could go is right here. That would be closest to 375. But again, I could just move my decimal back 2 spots. So I know 393.5 is how much fence I need. So I'm going to put that here. I need 393 feet of fence. So now 1 gallon goes 50. 1 gallon goes 50. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to just keep counting by 50 so I get there. So 50, oops, let me go this way. So right now I have 1 gallon. Another gallon would give me another 50. That gives me 150 feet. Then I'll have to do another gallon. 1 gallon is another 50 feet. That gives me 4 gallons. 4 gallons gives me 200 feet. 1 gallon is going to equal to another 50 feet. So now I'm at 50, 150. I'm at 250. I need to get to 393. So I'm going to keep counting like this until I get to 393. And the answer is going to come out to 8 gallons. I'm going to need 8 total gallons because 7 gallons would give me, if I did 7 gallons times 50, that would give me 350. That would not be far enough. So I'm going to have to go with 8. Your answer here is 8 gallons.